Okay, this tutorial is going to be on how to make the pipe fittings. I'm first going to show you how to get to the pipe fittings, and then I'll show you how to make them. So we're going to, I'm just going to type in here mcmaster.com. Okay, and then we're going down to, remember, pipe fittings and pipes. We're doing the plastic, and then we're going to make sure it's PVC, and we're doing a 3/4 inch. And so now it gives you 14 things that you could work on. I would suggest just working on the elbow and the T until you get good at that stuff, and then you can move on to some other things. So we're just going to work on the elbow. If we click on elbow, there's several different elbows that we could pick from. We're just going to do the 90-degree elbow right now. Okay, and if I click on product detail, it will then give me all of the details that I'm going to need for this. So let's go to Inventor. We're going to do a new part. If you go new, then you can make sure it's English, and we're doing a standard IPT. Double click on that. Alright, we talked about this already in class, but we can turn on the visibility of all of the work planes, which help out. Alright, so we've got, if I hit my home button now, I know that I've got all 4 of those on. Click the front over here, and that gives me my front XY plane. Then I can right click on that front and do a new sketch. Okay, and on this new sketch is where we're going to make 2 lines. Sorry. We're going to make 2 lines from the origin, from the center point. So we're going to go up 1 and 11/32. Enter. Alright, and we'll push the front again, and then I want to go 1 and 11/32 again. Okay, now if I push tab, this will give me the degree that I want to go. This is where you would get to your 135 degree. If I want 135, I could say 135 degree. Click OK, and now I've got that. So instead of, let's just do the 135 degree angle elbow instead of the 90 degree. So I'm done with that. Click Escape, and that gets you out. And now we're going to fillet this corner. If I get in here real close, you can see there, that's that green line. I'm going to put this at, instead of 0.125, I'm going to put it 0.25. Click OK, and it didn't work. Let me do it one more time, because I think I should have clicked one more there. Now I need to do it 0.25. It's made it there. Click Enter, and I finished the sketch. Okay, so if I go click on this front, it shows me everything that I've done so far. Very good. Alright, let's go to the home button. Now we're going to do a sketch on the XZ plane. So if I go down there, it highlights the XZ, right click and do new sketch. And now I can put my circles. Again, I'm going to the origin, it turns green, and I could go back here and find out that the outside width is 1 5/16 and the inside is 1.058. Okay, go back here. So 1 5/16, and the other circle was 1.058. Click both of them, and then we're finishing that sketch. Once we finish the sketch, this is the new command. It's called sweep. I'm going to click sweep, and then click between my 2 circles. It turns a shaded gray color. And now that it's asking now, where do you want this circle to go? And so we want it to follow this line that we drew. If I click that, there is your elbow. So I could say OK. Now let's go ahead and take the visibility off of all the planes. Visibility's off, and now I have my 135 degree elbow. Okay, the same thing if you want to make that a 90 degree elbow. If we click this plus sign right next to the sweep, I could edit this sketch. And when I edit the sketch, I can edit the dimension. And so instead of 135, I want it 90. Finish the sketch. I have my 90 degree elbow. If I wanted, let's do it again, edit the sketch, and I wanted that dimension, instead of being 90 or 135, I want it to be 180. And finish the sketch, and there's just a regular PVC pipe. Alright, so that's how you make an elbow, and so give it a shot.